Welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby the Water Monotype Run with your host Red Skittle 1000. I can't believe it's not American. Last time we made our way up Route 113, and this time, well, I've got a bit of explaining to do. See, I'd recorded the next episode, and I'd gotten a decent way into things, but after I did, I kinda accidentally deleted it off the camera before putting it on my computer. So yeah, I kinda lost everything I did in episode 15. So, since I can't really easily go back and redo it, I'll just explain everything I did. First, I talked about the wild Pokemon you can find in this route, which are Spinda, normal type with over 4 billion different spot combinations. Good luck finding them all. Sandshrew, a ground type, evolves to Sandslash at level 22. Good defensively, pretty good speed. Teach it the DTM when you get it, which I also got in the episode that got deleted. I'll show you where. And there's a small chance you'll find Skarmory, a steel flying type. Another good Pokemon if you need a flying type or a steel type or various things. We fought all these trainers. We found a Max Ether right here and a Super Repel right here. There's a Spinda. Also, my Pokemon levels. Water Wings is level 24, Poochyena is level 26, No Name's level 25. You get the gist. We fought that guy, we fought that girl. Max Ether up on that ledge. I'm here. You get a Soot Sack from the guy in here, which will let you collect volcanic ashes and turn them into items. Fought this ninja. Don't fight that guy. You get Team 32 Double Team right here, which is one of the most annoying moves in history. Fought that kid. We made it to Fallarbor town, which is cool. Pokemon Center, Pokemart, Contest Hall, Move Tutor's house. I'll explain the Move Tutor at another time. Hidden Nugget right here, if you check. Bought some stuff at the Pokemart like Super Repels, sold the Nugget. Right here is where you get Dig from this person right here. There's a guy all the way up here, but he doesn't give you anything. Although he will give you a hint as to where you can get a fossil, so that's pretty useful. We got the TM for Raw from this guy, and we fought this guy. That's what we did in the episode that got deleted. Hopefully you guys got the gist of it. Again, sorry that episode got deleted, but blame stupid me. Anyway, let's fight this guy. Okay, yes, he wants to fight us. Them's fighting words. Anyway, so this isn't gonna have to redo last episode. We're just gonna be going down Route 114 and fighting a bunch of trainers. So you need something to talk about, you know, and I think I've got it. So last Wednesday in English, sweet critical hit. No, English has nothing to do with critical hits. Anyway, last Wednesday, since we're talking about the Australian identity, and we had a list printed off that apparently 50 things that you know you're Australian when you so and so. Now I looked over this list and I didn't agree with a lot of the stuff that was here. Seriously, so I thought I'd print it off for myself and talk about it on the internet. Now there are a lot of things on this list, so I'm just going to talk about a few of them because I don't want to, you know, be talking about this for 5 episodes. So here are a few of the things that I just want to say. One of these things on this list is, you know that Burger King doesn't exist. It's Hungry Jack's. Now, I'd like to point out that if it wasn't for Burger King, I don't think we'd have a Hungry Jack's in this country, so that's just something that I'd like to say. Also in that episode, No Name got to level 25, so it learned Bubble Beam, which is really nice. Still got the experience share on it though, because I'm too lazy to take it off. Yes, Barboach, water ground type, just saying, evolves to Whiscash at level 30, just beware of the ground type. But yeah, back to the Burger King thing, yeah, we call it Hungry Jack's over here, but it's like the only thing from America we bothered to actually give an official different name to. The other things we just freaking gave a different nickname to. Like, we don't walk on the sidewalk, we walk on the footpath, apparently. That trainer can ambush you, so be careful. But yeah, so I just think it's kind of ridiculous, because seriously, like, I could just go into Hungry Jack's and call it, you know, Burger King, but I don't, because I don't go to Hungry Jack's, because I'm not a burger kind of guy. I'm more of a KFC kind of guy, because I like chicken. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up. For, like, oh my god. Given I just recorded an episode prior to this, so yeah. It's like recording 2 episodes and 2 episodes, one right after the other, but unfortunately the first one never saw the light of day, apparently. So, yay for that. By yay, I mean not yay. And here's something else I really want to bring up. You know that there is a universal place called Whoop Whoop located in the middle of nowhere, no matter where you actually are. Okay. I've lived in this country for over 16 years. I've never left this country in over 16 years. And I have never once heard anybody use the term whoop whoop. Seriously, that's ridiculous. I've never heard anybody use that term. Maybe it's because I live in a country town in Australia, but seriously, never heard anybody use that term. Ever. Ever. Ridiculous. Sounds like the noise a whooper makes. Whoop whoop. Whoopa. Whoopa. Oh, man. And after my throat has been seriously strained, Water Wings has reached its evolution, so let's watch in awe. Yay! We have a Pelipper! Pelipper. Yes, we all like Pelipper. Protect. No. It's useful in competitive battling, not really in actual gameplay. Let's take a quick peek at our new Water Wings. As you can see, still got the same ability, same stuff. Its speed is considerably lower, though now as it's a Pelipper, which is kind of a bummer. But we'll work with what we have to work with. Still got the same attacks. So we're pretty much all good. So our Pelipper has evolved. Yeah, we're very proud of it. Oh, but our Zigzagoon has an item. Let's check what that is. A revive. I like. Speaking of revives, there's one right here. Yay, hidden item. Okay, so what else is there on this list while I battle, I forget this grass. For the love of... Oh yeah, new Pokemon you can find on this grass. There's a Swablu, a normal flying type, evolved into Altaria at level 35, a dragon flying type. So, if you want a dragon type, catch a Swablu now, get it to level 35. Hello! Yep. There's also a couple of version exclusives in this grass. In, Ruby, you'll find Zangoose, a normal type. Don't know much about Zangoose, so not sure what to say about it, but can learn stuff like Swords Dance and Slash, so it can be devastating if the time comes. And you can in Sapphire you will find Seviper, a poison type, kind of like Arbok, but a bit different. So yes, if you want a poison type snake Pokemon and stuff, go for a Seviper. And yeah, there's probably more Pokemon, but I'm just forgetting them. I think you can catch, like, in Ruby, you can catch Seedot and Nuzleaf, and in Sapphire, in Emerald, you can catch Lotad and Lombre. Just those Pokemon that I've discussed earlier. Oh, I forgot to do something in Fallarbor. I'll have to come back to do that. Just gonna quickly show this, if I can ever get there. You can go behind this house and pick up these. These are for Simberries. I believe these heal confusion, so they're very nifty to have, especially for a Pokemon to hold, so definitely pick them up. Camper. Okay. What else do we have on this list while we fight this random camper who we'll see probably about 10 more of in the next 10 episodes? Okay. One word. Skippy. Yeah, Skippy. Last time I checked, Skippy was the mascot of on a cereal box that was clearly a Cornflakes ripoff. Like, seriously, there are so many variations of famous cereals. They think they can get away with just, like, calling it different names, like Skippy Flakes. No, they're Cornflakes. Don't try to disguise them as your little Skippy Flakes with your little kangaroo. What is this Skippy anyway? Kangaroo? Is that like our Australian mascot? And, yeah, that brings up another point. The boxing kangaroo. Since when did Australia get associated with boxing kangaroos? I'd like to know! God, my voice shook the screen of my laptop, man. I have a powerful voice. Sweet. Ah, for the love of those. Oh yeah, this is Ruby. Of course we fancied it. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Creepiest I've ever sounded on camera! Well, I'm getting overreacted this episode, but heck, sometimes that can be what gives a person its charm. So, Pokemaniac Steve! Yes, Steve. Is he a trooper? Yes, I know. Overused joke, but heck, I had to make it. Come on. Someone just signed in on my messenger, evident by that rock beat. But yeah, so I've talked about the Cornflakes ripoff. What else? You've seen Gallipoli, Crocodile Dundee, Young Einstein, Muriel's Wedding, The Castle, Beneath Clouds, Strictly Ballroom, 40,000 Horsemen, and maybe even Wolf Creek. Now, the only movie I've seen out of all of those is The Castle, and I've only seen that because we had to watch it in English class. Because it had to do with the Australian identity. Seriously, I haven't seen any of those movies other than The Castle, and The Castle, again, I was forced to watch. Right here, P, you can get a protein, but the bag is... You know what was nice about Fire Red and Leaf Green? They introduced unlimited bag space, which was really nifty. Drinking of carbos. I'll give this to No Name. I don't want to... No, not like that. I'll use it on No Name. Sure, take it. Just take it, man. Yay. Okie dokie. Let's go down here. There should be a trainer right about there. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen any of those movies other than The Castle. I don't even know what any of those movies are about. I've heard Wolf Creek's a horror, but I think that's it. So, another one that I know, I'm sorry if this isn't very entertaining or you're sick of this, but I just have to say, especially have to talk about this one. You know that you are not going to die of cholera or other third world diseases. Remote Aboriginal communities are a different matter. Well, congratulations, whoever made this list. You just made Australia sound like the most racist country on Earth! Great job! Like, seriously, it's not enough that you make us sound like weird people who talk funny. No, now we have to sound like racists. Seriously. Oh my. Seriously, it's really stupid what some people... Oh my. Nuts, man. It's nuts. What the hell? And like, the Aborigines were here first. Then the people from England just came by and said, hey, we're taking your country. Did the Aborigines get a say in it? No, because the England had all these fancy weapons and stuff. Like, come on. I know I live in this country, but you have to admit, freaking, the Aborigines got robbed. It was their land. I gotta stop pressing the start key by accident. It was their land, and basically the England just came and took it. Without so much as a how do you do? Hopefully you're getting my point here. This guy looks like, I guess this guy just has Geodudes, nothing special. Yeah, Geodudes, get out of here! Morgan's level 26. It's already a Fallarbor, so yippee! We had an evolution in this episode, which is nice. Yes, the mountains are unforgiving. Okay, let's flip the page. Oh yeah, I totally threw that page. You know our country has never been conquered by a foreign nation? You don't count 1788. But what was I just talking about? Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, yole he who gives a damn about your freaking echo. So, yeah. Okay. You drive on the left-hand side of the road. Really? Do you ever think that, I don't know, we do that because it's the law? Wow. Like, wow. Ugh. Seriously, that one's just ridiculous. It's the law, of course. Why wouldn't we? Okay. You know that Sydney should be the capital because Canberra is a hole. Congratulations, list maker. You probably pissed off everybody in Canberra. Including the frickin' parliamentary people who, you know, run this country. Oh my god. Seriously, who made this list? How does that person think that this is what all Australians think? It's not. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna end off the episode here. There are several more I could talk about, but I don't know whether I'm going to, because it's gonna be the last episode I record tonight. Because technically I've done 2. Just one's unfortunately never going to see the light of day. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Especially, you know, since I have to record my videos with a digital camera, so my quality's not that great. But if you do watch till the end, it's very much appreciated. You know, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong. And if you do tell me what I'm doing wrong, please tell me how I can do it better. There's a fine line between constructive criticism and being a butt. Yeah, so this has been your man, Red Skittle 1000, Red Skittle 10 cubed, Red Skittle 500 plus 495 plus 5, whatever you want to call me. And this has been Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, the Water Monotype run. I'll see you next time for more water goodness with Marshtomp, Pelipper, and Tentacool. And then later on we'll have our next 3 team members and we'll be all happy and good. Goodbye, take care, and next time we'll be entering Meteor Falls. We can get to Rustboro. Yay! Goodbye.